Welcome to the St. Louis Zoo. We got a red panda up here hanging out. It's rare to see them, so the sea lions seem to be wanting more food. They were barking a minute ago. Let's see if they continue or not.
It's bingo. I ain't gonna be that mama. Okay. Come on, dude. It's bingo. Okay.
There we go. Looks like they're not getting any more food, so going back down. There is also a glass walkway you can go through that will take you underneath the water and you can see them swimming around, but it's underneath. So then over here you can watch them here, or come through here. And then this will take you to the underground tunnel where you can watch them. It does get quite busy down here sometimes. Hang on. But it's not too big of an attraction, not too long, so just kind of stand there and you just gotta get what you got as far as photos and videos and move along your way. Next up, the bird garden, which apparently not a lot of people see or pay attention to, so it's quite slow on this end, but we're gonna check it out. Here is a Battleour eagle. Here's a vulture. God, he's one big bird. Oh, here he goes. He's coming this way. One giant bird. I ain't never seen a vulture in person. That thing is wild. There is a bald eagle back here. I don't know if you can see him. I'm gonna try to catch him with my phone and then I'll put the footage in, but he's all the way in the back, just hiding next to an owl, which is the baby tigers. He's not so baby anymore, but have gotten bigger. Some big babies now. But I think they ended up having 4 cubs in total. There's another one over there. Oh, that's the mama, and then the two of the 4, I believe. Must be going inside. They're currently eating fish. They went inside and got their food and brought it out for a picnic. Uh-oh. Lunchtime. Really cool to see them come out here with their fish. There's another one down here. So, looks like they were kind of getting fed for lunch. We're gonna let them have their fun. Here's the lion. Just hanging out. Was hiding a minute ago, but looks like he just wants to hang out and chill. Going up on his rock. Must be his comfy place. Oh, now he's behind the tree. Oh, here comes the female mama. And magically made it to the science center. So we have left the zoo, went to get lunch, and then came over to the science center. Chickens. Found the chickens. Digging a hole. Digging holes. I guess he's looking for worms. Be my guess. Yep. Looking for worms. The giant tractor. You can wait in line and get up there and get your picture taken or whatever. You have your kids go up there. Cannot climb on the rest of the tractor though, but it is a big piece of farming equipment. Then they have a perennial agriculture area. You can come back here and there's a bee crossing, unfortunately, but just a bunch of flowers. Some bees are back here, and that's why Carter's over there, because he doesn't want to be by the bees. They even have a bunch of grapes running around this fence, growing on them. I doubt you can actually pick them and eat them, but they are out here being grown by St. Louis Science Center. So I don't recommend you coming out here and picking them and eating them. Who knows if there's any type of chemical on them or anything like that. So I would rather you guys not get sick on that, but there are all around the food and drink area. They have this aquarium which they use to raise baby fish. And then once they hit the teenage phase, they stay in here. And when they hit their adulthood, they get transferred to the fish tanks back here somewhere. Maybe they're all down there, in which they live and help nourish the plants and all that. So it's pretty cool. But there is a giant tank underneath here with water in it, so I'm assuming that's where the adults go. But they help nourish these plants that are here, that you see on the screen right now. But then on this side, there's nothing underneath, so no fish over here. These are just watered and taken care of by the employees here. But other than that, I believe that's where the rest of the fish go. Then if you come out the back side of the Science Center, take a right from the chickens, there's a waterworks, like a water table. Kids can play on over here. There's a log. Looks like, what is this? It talks about sunflowers and how it produces energy for the world. And then plants and roots that store carbon, roots and anchor plants, and all that. So, oh, baby rabbit. A rabbit. There's a baby in here. I lost him. Is he still there? I lost the rabbit. If I find him, I'll put him in here right now. We just have our thing put up, growing some lettuce and some bok choy. Here's the entrance to the T-Rex experience for Sue. come in here and look around. They have a couple bones on exhibit, but to actually see Sue, you would have to pay to enter the exhibit, which is $12 per adult, $8 per kid. On the outside, oh, a young adult Triceratops brain case, brain model for Triceratops.
This is a ticket thing. Never mind.
Triceratops rib. Pretty crazy. And if we go left after the T-Rex exhibit, take another left, and then this is the area for pretty much video games and ping pong and board games and all kinds of stuff. You can play Nintendo 64, chess over there, Sega, there's regular Nintendo, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Pretty cool little area if you're into video games and playing stuff like that. You can even play blind ball. So here's the fake T-Rex. Not Sue, but there's a robotic one. So, crazy fact. Since 8 a.m. this morning, 24 species have gone extinct. That's wild. But here's some toe bone of a T-Rex.
That's a toe bone?
A tooth of a T-Rex.
Boys, look at this. It's a toe
Toe
bone of a
bone.
T-Rex. That's how big it is.
And so this next place is an energy section where there are all kinds of little things that help you learn about energy. Like the roller coaster. You have a belt
Ride
thing.
the roller coasters. So
Here's a power grid. You can
it's not just a transformer. You gotta pay your bill too. If you don't pay your bill,
lose
this happens.
power. But if you put it back on,
Oh, you ain't got
your
power.
house.
Oh,
Look.
you ain't got power.
Anthony didn't pay his electric bill.
Oh, my neighbor stomped my lights out. That'll happen.
But
This neighborhood sucks. Nobody
This
pays
house?
their bill. It's not that good.
it's not house loses the power. Then on the third floor, you can watch this contraption with all these little balls. You take the elevator, which you see out there in the yellow, come to the top, and go in all different directions. There we go. And then there's a hallway that takes you to the overpass over the highway where you can see all the cars and track their speeds, but all kinds of little gadgets and games to play with over here. So then, once you get to the other side, come down these police blocks, and you can walk over to the planetarium, which is on the other side of the science center. So here are these bunch of screwdrivers and stuff from the TARDIS key, used from the movie Doctor Who for little shop props. Featured in the Red Nose Special Day, Curse of Fatal Death. All kinds of cool little gadgets you can look at. On the way down the hallway, though, the Hanson mineral collection is here. There's all kinds of different minerals and stones that you can look at. Next up is the Morton lighting collection. Different lamps and lanterns and such that they used over the years. And next is the Davis collection of miniatures. Just a bunch of different miniature items, animals, people. Next up is the Grimm Elephant Collection. Just a bunch of elephants. The countdown to the Artemis II launch. September 2025. 415 days. It's a long time. But here's what the Artemis is planned to do. And then it'll come back to Earth. And over here in the planetarium, it's just everything about space. Yeah, Mission Mars base area. It's a box office. You can order tickets to watch some shows for the planetarium. It's a planetarium gift shop over there. Here's a couple Mars rovers that went to space and did a couple missions. Curiosity rover, Sojourner rover, and the Spirit and Opportunity rovers. It was one of the first spacecraft that was used to orbit the Earth out in space and then bring it back. Apparently back when this was first used, the door that you see up there, once it was shut, they could not open it again, and you were stuck in there, and then you had to crawl out the top of the aircraft to get out. And then after the first couple missions, they did change it, but there was an explosive that had to be set to blow the bolts off the door. But can you imagine being stuck in there, going into space, and who knows how long until you came back home? Sheesh, what a small area to live in. And then here's a model of the Gemini spacecraft. There's a two-man aircraft that they rode in and went to space with. Couldn't imagine being in there for so long. I mean, it'd be cool, don't get me wrong, because I'd be in space, but I don't know if I'd get claustrophobic after some time. Let me know if you guys would get sick inside of there in the comments. Now we're heading back to the other side where we started, back towards the Omnimax Theater, which is hosting the Blue Whales Return of the Giants right now, and also Twisters, the new movie that just came out. So you can see that nighttime, I believe, and then the rest of the day, let's show you the Blue Whale show that's going on. But check it out. That was our day at the St. Louis Zoo and the St. Louis Science Center. That being said, have a good one. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit that like, and we'll see you guys next time.